Good morning, students. We have been studying about the sector of the Indian economy. We have studied about the public and private. We have studied about the intermediate goods. We have studied about the disguised unemployment. So we have three sectors: primary sector, secondary sector, and tertiary sector. So primary deals with agriculture. The secondary deals with manufacturing. Here we have the tertiary sector, which does not produce anything, but it is a very important sector. Let's see why it has been growing in last 20, 30, 40 years. It has grown a lot. The service sector means tertiary sector is a service sector that provides support to the primary and secondary sector and to itself. Means whatever grows in like farm, it has to be moved towards the factories. Farm, primary, secondary means manufacturing, industries. So like cotton that grows in fields, it has to be moved from fields to manufacturing, industries. So you require this sector, tertiary sector, which provides you services. That means a driver, a truck driver or a tractor driver which carries load from primary fields to manufacturing industries. Over the last 40 years, between 1973 and 74 and 2013 and 14, while production in all the three sector has increased. It has increased the most in tertiary sector. Why it has increased in tertiary sector? So we can say basic service. Books are being produced, writers write them, they are being manufactured, or means they are printed, but to provide education or provide them access, readers read them. Services like hospital, nurses, doctor. When we have court, we have lawyers. We have schools, so we have teachers. So it has been a basic service. In any country, several services such as hospitals, educational institutions, post and telegraph services, police stations, village administration, municipal corporation, defense, transport, banking, insurance, etc. are required. To provide them means when we say police stations, we need policemen. When we talk about municipal corporations, so we need cleaners, managers, supervisors. When you talk about insurance company, banking, so we need people to work. In a developing country, the government has to take responsibility for the provisions of these services. Development of primary and secondary sector. We already used this. Basic service है. Primary and secondary, the tertiary sector depends on these two, or we can say the primary and secondary depend on tertiary sector. The development of agriculture and industry leads to the development of services such as transport, trade, and storage. The greater the development of the primary and secondary sector, the more demand for the service sector. We can say we have rise in income level. As income level is as the income rises, certain sector section of people start demanding many more services like eating out. So I know that you people love eating pizzas, sandwiches, charts, etc. etc. Tourism, whenever there's an occasion, holidays, you want to see new places. Shopping, private hospitals, schools, and professional training centers. We want to learn, we want to get more of it, we want to know the skills in our fields for better performance, and if we perform better, our income rises. Rise in information technology. Like over the past decades, we have certain new services such as those based on information. And communication. Technology have become important. And essential. Then you can say the globalization effect. Globalization, where the world is interconnected with each other. Due to globalization, people have become aware of new services and activities and communication because of which the tertiary sector has gained importance.